Now, prayers have a lot of functions. Prayers, there are prayers of this and prayers of that. There are prayers of, especially the ones that Christians are familiar with, prayers of demand. God, please give me. Yeah, but now, there are several things that prayer does, but the one I want to focus on today is reminding you that prayer is a reminder. Do you know why they say, oh, what do you feel? Okay, pray about it. And you see, as soon as I prayed, I felt better. Why did the person feel better? That person was like an acting Christian then that forgot what they carry. So they're in a space where one shout, one jump, one run made them scared and they forgot. So they prayed, God, you are my father, you are my please and protect me. In the Bible, you in the days past, you did this, you did that. And they start to remember that wait, okay, God is my wait, why am I even scared in the first place? So it's just a reminder of who you are. You understand? You need to remind yourself of who you are time to time. It's also prayers. Or at least you can do that in your prayers. You can tell yourself, no, I'm not a type to take rubbish just because that's the only available thing. I rather not take anything. You tell yourself who you are sometimes so you know your worth. You understand? Because this self-saboteur mentality and you know, honestly it annoys me when people don't know their worth. You need to come to the fullness of your glory. Yeah, you need to come to the fullness of your glory. Prayers. You need to pray every time. I just want to use this to say prayers. Just imagine that you don't remind yourself of who you are every day. I'm trying to ask like how long has it been since you forgot who you really are? Or how much is it to get yourself? You get it? Always remind yourself of who you are. No, I am not a type to cheat people. No, I am not a type to remind yourself of who you are until it sticks in, until you know there is no line between your words and your actions. And trust me, if you are not understanding your reality fully, it's basically because your words and your actions don't align. Yeah, always remind yourself of who you are. Like, I wake up every day, I tell myself every day, I am stubborn, I am positive, I am good, and nothing will make me believe otherwise. In the register of many others, I am a bad person, but that's them, not me. Help me, God, to be better, to be this good person and be better in the act every day. You get it? So if I go out and I see something that I have left a month ago and I want to do it, I reminded myself today. I reminded myself today that I am above this act. You get it? So that's exactly what is helping me to not engage in that act again. Telling myself, reminding myself of who I am. Always remind yourself of who I am. Hence, always pray. Like on my brother, my brother, we're talking with him. He's a Muslim brother. He said he pray 5 times a day. So they pray more than Christians. I say it's not a competition thing actually, but in Christianity, I've heard them say once, pray without ceasing. So basically, your whole life is supposed to be a prayer. You are supposed to constantly be meditating and reminding yourself of your essence on earth and what you represent. Yeah, what you represent. Just like I said, I look at people and I look at what they represent spiritually, not their names, not AGK, Emmanuel. Sometimes I see people, you don't even need to tell me. That's why I hardly grab names of people because I go to meet their real essence. I go to meet what they represent on this plane, and I always meet it. For me, just so I don't stress you, you're meeting party on one from the clan of warriors, hunters, farmers. Yeah, and the clan of those that have sworn to do good, stay positive, and defend the interest of the universe at all costs, painstakingly, beyond everything that is earthly, beyond every material thing. We say no to the glass house. We are not moving in. And we always say no to the brown envelopes and every other plate of food that is going to go and block your neck from saying the truth. Throw it away. But just that's in case that's the food I just ate. I didn't know. And then you're trying to give me, I will still bounce you, though. Just in case you understand, you ate something and you didn't even know, and it's later they're coming to tell you that you need to pay for it in a different way. Bro, don't still pay for it. Let the worst happen. You get it? And yes, if you're still out there struggling in the ghettos, you should be but just a nuisance and not a rebel. You get it? Because there are certain things that you might not really get right. You might think this thing is the will of God, but truly, God might not be aware of it. You just need to be a nuisance. Around being a nuisance, you understand some things and quickly be liberal to accept the things that work positively and leave the things that don't work. Do that very fast. You get it. On what more? What more? Should we play? Should we play with the remaining 4 minutes? It's 6:14. Yeah. Okay. Let me just talk to my cupids. My cupids. Our work is to love. Is to love. You get it? That's our duty to love. So let's keep loving. Let's keep loving. Mm-hmm. Let's keep loving. Oh, let's keep loving. Mm-hmm. And yes, finally, just before the sanitation again, one of the names I always call on the internet, my big brody, Darky. What's the point? I don't want to make just now. Yes. I see many people, they be like I don't know, the load of responsibility I'll leave on him though. That's just what I'm trying to say. And low key, I be knowing that he's not one that wants to be pedestalized too. You don't want to be there and you are looking at him as Darky, Darky, and every time problem come, you be like, yes, Darky, come and see. He came out and he's basically the Rattle president that wants you to be a Rattle. Don't be a Rattle member. Be a Rattle. Like he wants it to be like something is happening bad in a space and this Rattle was there. I know it's as good as I was there. Don't worry. You understand? He wants, or at least be 50% efficient if he's 100. Not like he's 100 and every or majority of the Rattles are like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10%. No. Be 50, 60, 70 now. Dare to be. Only then are we really going to understand what's happening this our plane. And I love this plane, bro. I love what's happening right now. Man, and trust me, if you are Cupid and you love me and you are also not understanding what the Rattle movement is on it, it's job made easy for me, I feel. Because those are things that were part of my dreams back. But I see a big Brody is already doing some part. He has made so many things easy for me. So I'm right now focusing on many other things. And for the now, it's therapy. I'm focusing on therapy. And it's beautiful, I guess. If you have a contradictory opinion, leave it in the comment section or anywhere along the ghettos. If I pass, I will see it. Yeah, it's a beautiful family. Please, Ariwa, specifically Ariwa Cupids, Ariwa Pistons, like my leader, Ariwa Pistons, because yeah, a lot of Pistons in Ariwa, geez, they be spoiling all the gens. Like I need to hide mine for the seats. Yeah, and um every well-meaning Nigerian. It's not much about, it's forget those tags. The mission is one. It's a universal and a collective mission. So all those tags are just mantras that you use to stay on track. You get it? Don't let it go over your head. Yeah, and so please increase your vibration. Be a lot more efficient than you are now. Look and do it one step at a time, 1 minute at a time. Yeah, that's also all for now. My name is Patty Yon, but they call me Trench Keep the Therapist because I got so much love for the hood. It's 10 minutes already. I don't want to stop here. See y'all soon. It's all love. Pray. Chip, 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 chip. Shooting love.